Guys, what's going on? How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Keyshawn's here. Kelly B is here. Bonghole is here. Reja is here. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing good, man. I hope you guys have tomorrow off. Guys, I don't really, I didn't really hear anything about Juneteenth until about 3 years ago. I am black, and I even lived in Texas. Guys, I don't know. I'll take the day off, though. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know anyone who celebrates Juneteenth, honestly.
He died. That's how you guys did. That's how he died. Juneteenth.
Oh, man. What a joke. What a joke. Hold on, guys. Let's do this. Let's see, guys. Guys, I have a couple of news stories, that we'll get into, and then we'll get into these old broads acting stupid. Guys, make sure to hit the like button on the way in. Marky Mark, how you doing? Moto's here. It's good to see you guys, Let me do this. Yeah, guys, I'm glad you guys are here. Guys, tomorrow we'll do 51304's greatest hits of the year so far. So guys, that'll be later on in the day. So there will not be a 5 p.m. live tomorrow. All right. We'll probably start at like 8, and guys, we'll go for as long as we want tomorrow night. I'll put an announcement on the page. Yeah, hold on, guys. Let's see. Let's see here. One second. All right, guys. Let's see. Yeah, guys, let's break some news first. How about that, guys? Here, guys, let's drop the link first for the Discord people. Then I'll open it up here in a little bit, okay? Let's do that. Let's see here. There we are. Let's break some news. Look at this, guys. You guys are watch.
A family going through unimaginable grief right now is opening up to share their story and how brave that is. And they're doing it because they hope they might be able to help spare others from the very same experience. They live in Stephenville, which is in Erath County, where everybody is mourning the death of this little 9-year-old girl who you see here, who is believed to be the latest victim of a very dangerous social media challenge. Our JD Miles with a story that you will only see right here.
Whether it was family gatherings, birthday parties, vacations, or endless nights of karaoke, the Blackwells were an inseparable family of 3.
Well, it was the 3 of us.
Jesus, look at look at the size of that thing on the right, guys.
3 amigos.
We did everything together.
Karaoke.
She loved karaoke. She could do it all day.
Jacqueline loved to sing, with
There you go, guys.
dreams of
Wait
being
for it.
a star.
She was on YouTube a lot, which a lot of kids are.
The 9-year-old also loved a challenge, especially those she found on social media.
Here you go, guys.
Challenge
Kylie Jenner lip challenge.
We woke up one morning. We were like, she was hiding her face. We were like, what'd you do? And her lips were,
oh boy.
Those social media challenges seemed harmless to
Here we
her
go.
parents until a month ago.
Normal morning, tickle her, wake her up to get ready for school.
She goes out to play like she always does out in the yard. And then noticed it was kind of quieter than what it should have been. And then I kind of, around the corner that goes to her carport, I saw her hair. And I was like, Jacqueline. And I thought she was just bending over playing, because she was always in that area playing. And she wasn't playing.
Guys,
Jacqueline
wait
was
till you
found
hear
with a cord wrapped around her neck.
Found her unconscious. She had leaned into a cord. And I tried to do everything I could to save her. I got her off the cord, tried to give her CPR until the first responders could get there.
Good.
It was the most terrifying, shocking thing that I've ever seen. Horrible to see my daughter in such a vulnerable state because of something so senseless.
Jacqueline died that day in her family's backyard.
And I don't think I'll never forget that day.
Go back.
And that'll relive in my head for the rest of my life.
The Blackwells have spent the days since trying to understand why it happened.
My mom had told me that Jacqueline showed her a video before of a guy doing that with the cord or whatever.
So there was a social media video of a guy putting a cord around his neck. And this little girl did the same thing, guys. How dumb are people? How dumb are people? And guys, there's another challenge here that I'm going to talk about here in a second, okay?
And my mom told her, don't you ever, ever, ever do that.
Videos on social media of people intentionally choking themselves to
Yes.
get a brief euphoric high, often called the Blackout Challenge, have been circulating for years. Her parents believe Jacqueline was copying what she saw
Look at that.
and became one of the 80 documented cases of death from the challenge, according to the CDC.
80.
It's not a joke. It's not a game.
80.
Life and death.
Will, how you doing? Christopher, how you doing? Tubal, how you doing? Randy, how you doing?
Most of the age range is like 9 years old to 14 years old.
Yeah.
I think a lot of kids, especially her age, their brains aren't fully developed. They're very easily influenced.
Some social media
Okay, here you go. Watch. There's another challenge here, guys. Watch.
A warning for parents about a dangerous social media trend that seems to be making a comeback.
Yeah, it's called the Benadryl.
Clayton says it should be called the Darwin Challenge. I mean, he's right, guys. He's right. Yeah. Keyshawn's right, guys. He's right. Clown world, guys. Clown world's what it is. Look at that, guys.
Challenge, and it's been linked to recent deaths of
Look at
3
this.
children in Connecticut.
The Benadryl Challenge, guys. The Benadryl Challenge. I've never even heard of this before. But anyone knows you don't take a whole bunch of medicine. What are you doing?
Tonight, doctors there are trying to spread the word about the risks and telling parents there are safer alternatives available.
What we're seeing across the social media landscape is that children are using it to get high.
The Benadryl Challenge first made waves in 2020, but now doctors fear it's resurfacing.
So the TikTok challenge is when adolescents or, social media followers take very high levels of diphenhydramine or what Benadryl, which is commonly known as, to elicit some sort of psychedelic effect and essentially get themselves high.
Dr. Gary.
Oh, hey, Radix, you're right. You guys, put a 1 if you remember the program. You guys remember the program, the movie, the program? That's a good movie about college football. You guys remember this? It has James Caan. It has Omar Epps. It has Do you remember there was a scene where they were laying in the middle of the road of the highway, and then some kids went and did it? Some kids actually went and did it. And some kids died, so they clipped that part out of the movie. Guys, if you haven't seen the program, guys, great movie. Great. This is an excellent film. It really, really is. Check it out, man. Yeah, it's a good movie. So, anyways, but yeah.
Yale Medicine. He says the challenge encourages kids to take 10 times the recommended amount.
10 times. 10 times the recommended amount.
In Connecticut alone, there have been 3 diphenhydramine-related deaths amongst children in the last 2 months.
So you can get a lot of things, but seizure, cardiovascular effects, those sorts of things can cause death. And
you guys, we will get to the topic here in a second, right? I just wanted to cover this story.
Patients overdosing on Benadryl.
Dr. Soffer says you can ditch Benadryl altogether.
We just did a study recently where we were able to almost eliminate the use of Benadryl in the children's hospital because it's just not a necessary medication in the arsenal.
Soffer instead recommends using a second-generation antihistamine, medications like Zyrtec, Allegra, or Claritin. Unlike Benadryl, they don't cross the blood-brain barrier, which is likely to cause sedation and poor quality sleep.
Well, and that's why we did this study, because all these other ER docs and hospital docs were using Benadryl thinking that it was a more effective medication. Once we presented everybody the data, it was an easy switch. It didn't take much convincing.
And Dr. Soffer says chronic use of Benadryl is also linked to dementia. He would actually like to see it sold behind the pharmacy.
I see a lot of new names in the chat, guys. Welcome. Guys, hit the like button. I dropped the link to a call in for Discord members first, guys, and then I'll drop the link here in about 20 minutes in the chat. So, guys, hit the like button on the way in, please.
Pharmacy, like some sinus medications. All right, so the bottom line, if you have children or teens, make sure you talk to them about the dangers of challenges.
Here you go, guys. And there's one more story on this. Watch.
Parents, you really want to listen to this one. A warning about an extremely dangerous social media trend. It's called the Benadryl Challenge, possibly linked to the death of 3 children in Connecticut.
It is a medicine that so many of us have in our own homes. So state officials are now really sounding the alarm and issuing a warning. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis with what parents need to know.
That's unusual and definitely a cause for concern because it's a lot.
The head of family medicine at Stanford Hospital reacting to the troubling news. In the last 2 months, 3 children have died in Connecticut from overdoses of diphenhydramine, the antihistamine better known by the brand name Benadryl, and one that doctors have begun to move away from in favor of newer allergy medications.
It has a lot of side effects. It crosses the blood-brain barrier. And so one of the common things, if you've ever used diphenhydramine or given it to someone, is that they get very sedated.
The state hasn't released the location and ages of the victims, nor is there a direct connection to the Benadryl Challenge.
Look at that, guys.
A social media trend that first went viral in 2020 and is
sad. You got to be a total moron, guys. Total moron. Guys, here, check this out, and then we'll get started. Watch.
Bell lives because we're
now,
gonna
guys,
have
let me just give you my disclaimer here, guys. We go over a lot of body cam footage on this channel, right? Guys, we are not anti-police here. We're pro good cop, anti-bad cop, but guys, the police are not your friends. Guys, put a 1 if you agree. The police are necessary, but they're not your friends. If the cops come knocking on your door at 2 in the morning, guys, they are not there to have beers, all right? Cooperate and keep your mouth shut. Get a lawyer, okay? If you find yourself talking to the cops, you don't know why. You find yourself in the police station, you don't know why. Keep your mouth shut. That is the most serious piece of advice I can tell you guys. Keep your mouth shut. I'm serious, guys. They're not trying to help you. They aren't trying to understand you. They aren't trying to get you out of this. They're not trying to do any of that, guys. They're not trying to do any of that. Don't hold court in the street. Don't hold court on the asphalt. Roscoe, I'm not anti-police. I'm pro-rights. I'm pro-citizen. Guys, our criminal justice system is not perfect. All right, guys, you have to do everything that you can to not fall into those bad parts of our criminal justice system. Meaning there are times where there are detectives that are trying to close cases as quickly as possible. So they'll say, hey, Roscoe, are you sure you weren't at this one place? Because earlier you said this. Hey, I know that you didn't do it, but if you go to trial, you can get 40 years instead of pleading to something that you didn't do in getting 5 years. I'm a realist, bro. Trust me. I have family members who are high-ranking police officers. They've told me this advice. That is not anti-cop to be wary of some of the police. Guys, here's the thing. Sweet Auntie, thanks for handing out some memberships, my friend. I appreciate that. Guys, the majority of cops, I honestly believe, are just there to do their jobs and are decent people. I would say 90%. But guys, imagine if 10% of pilots did their job bad. Imagine if 10% of doctors did their job bad. How bad that things could go. I would argue even one bad doctor at a hotel can cook. At a hospital can delete a lot of people. One bad nurse can do bad. One bad cop. Do you really want to be the victim of said bad cop? You know? Yeah, Secret said it does. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Facts. 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 Lenny said it the best. He's a veteran. He supports the police, but would never go and talk to them without a lawyer. Facts. Facts. We are not anti-police, bro. We're pro-good cop, anti-bad cop. But everyone that's sub to my channel knows the facts, data, and statistics. Guys, how many black and white men have got off after 30, 40 years in prison for something that they didn't do? The DNA evidence shows that they couldn't possibly be there. Black men usually make the news that they've been spending 40 years in jail. A lot of you white guys too, man. Trust me. Guys, I have no problem with cops, but I am not going to trust. I'm going to do everything that I can to not fall victim to an imperfect system. You know what I mean? Guys, put a 1 if you agree. So, yeah.
Streamer and frequent critic of Denver police.
So guys, this right here, like I said, she follows the cops around and docks one of the cops. Now, guys, that's not okay. It's not. It's like all these idiots who are following ICE officers around and trying to dox them. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Jail for publicly sharing.
Hey, Will, my friend's mom got hit by a cop car. She was waiting to take a left turn, and a cop pulled out, bam, hit her car. And then she's sitting there in the left turn lane in shock. And this cop has a nerve to turn around and be like, ma'am, why are you in the middle of the road? She said, you just hit me. So,
a police commander's address.
It's a
especially, guys, you think that we're going to trust cops when there's women cops?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, I would put a 2 in the chat if you would trust the cops a lot more if they would fire all the ponytail patrols. Especially with all the DEI and all this. How many female police chiefs have I shown you guys getting fired, having to resign, getting laid off because of all this controversy, bullying, hiding evidence, banging inmates, right? Come on, guys. Come on. With all the DEI going on, the B-dubs in the police department, you know, guys, do everything in your power to stay away from this criminal justice system. I realize that's all we have. You know what I'm saying? Because that doesn't mean that you that you shouldn't protect yourself, you know?
It's known as doxing, and it's illegal in Colorado. The woman is the first person convicted under the law.
Look at that.
UO investigator Brian Moss talked with her about the crime.
I want the police to feel what they're doing to people through my speech. Okay, here we go.
Look at this.
Looks good, sounds good.
It was a warm September night outside the Denver Police District 3 station.
So she's filming herself doxing a cop. This is how dumb these brats. That's how stupid these idiots are, guys.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Do a good job honoring your oath. Yeah, you too.
Regan Benson was going live.
I'm unstoppable.
But this live stream would lead to criminal charges.
How surprised were you to be arrested and charged under the anti-doxing law?
Oh, that was shocking. Very shocking. I didn't even know the law existed.
With more than 24,000 followers on YouTube, the 53-year-old grandmother has streamed hundreds of times.
What in the actual are you guys doing?
We need you to step off or else we have to give you a citation.
A citation for what? Who's the sergeant?
Often clashing with...
Now, guys, look, there's nothing wrong with filming the police. But do you see how she's yelling at them? And no. There are people out there who are cop watchers who will just show up and film, right? Which you're allowed to do at a reasonable distance, okay? So, guys, in the basic sense, there's nothing wrong with what she's doing, but she's taking it too far. You know what I'm saying?
Police and public officials.
Look at that.
She's been arrested 9 times.
9
Do you
times!
know that blinding my recording is against the law?
This time, she targeted District 3 Police Commander Joel Bell, asking viewers to find his home address. She had sued Bell before and had been critical of him in the past.
We need to find out where Steve Bell lives because we're going to have a Brian O'Neill pig roast party at Joel Bell's house. Can anybody Google that for me?
Her followers responded.
So now go to the county assessor.
And she repeated his home address on her live stream.
Look at that.
Along with suggestions there should be a pig roast at his home.
Look at that.
All that led to criminal charges.
Why would you say, let's have a pig roast at Commander Bell's house?
Because it's funny.
Bell says publicizing his home address put his family at risk. Police increased patrols and installed a camera at his home. A week later, Benson was charged under the state's anti-doxing law.
People, regardless of their job, deserve to do that job without fear for their safety or the safety of their families.
State Representative Andy Basenecker says Colorado's anti-doxing law protects people from real danger.
The question is whether or not we as a society will accept that dissemination of information for purposes that
Once again, guys, there's nothing wrong with cop watching, right? You know, if I get pulled over, the cops messing with me, I would prefer that some of you guys pull out your phones and film for my sake. You know what I'm saying? But if you're sitting there screaming, yelling, and agitating the police and escalating the situation, you're not doing anyone any favors at all.
Bring about harm to that individual.
The grade we're giving them today is an F for transparency and professionalism.
You never know what's going to happen on a Regan Benson live stream.
Benson says her words were protected speech and the commander's address was already public. The activist believes she did nothing wrong.
No.
She says she thinks the prosecution was retaliation for past antagonism of Denver police and public officials.
It was deliberate targeting.
No, it's not.
It was another opportunity.
No. I disagree. You can't. Someone's address might be like in the phone book, but if you broadcast it for the entire world, that's a little bit different.
To arrest Regan Benson. And the Denver Police Department, with the support of the district attorney, capitalized on it.
A jury disagreed, convicting Benson last week.
You could go to jail.
For a year.
What do you think about that?
It's a little scary. But I have to face it.
She doesn't care.
So how big a deal is this?
I think it's a huge deal.
Jesus, look at this thing right here, guys. Oh my God. Good God. That's no moon.
Benson's lawyer calls the Colorado anti-doxing law unconstitutional.
I don't discount how Commander Belt subjectively felt, but that's why we have the First Amendment, because it doesn't depend on how you made someone feel.
No, it's because you gave the person's address and said, hey, let's go over there and do something to him. That's doxing.
Amendment allows people to hurt others' feelings.
Regan Benson will be sentenced next month, but she says even now she has no plans to stop live streaming.
Of course not.
You would do the same thing all over again?
Yes, because I wasn't doing anything wrong.
There you go.
Guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see. I'll keep you posted if you don't hear from me.
I'm Brian Moss.
That guys. Oh, hold on.
A former Nathaniel Green Academy teacher is behind bars after a jury convicted her of having sex with a student.
Guys, she got 40 years. Guys, look at that. This female teacher doing this to her students got 40 years. Guys, let me know in the chat. David, hey, what's up, man? How you been? Good to see you, man. Guys, I think this is the longest amount of time that we've seen one of these teachers get. Guys, look at that.
Live's Cody Alcorn covered this trial all week and reports after her sentencing.
The most emotional moment came when the victim addressed the court during sentencing. He told the judge the former teacher he once trusted caused damage he still lives with today. Bonnie Brown's sentencing began with the court hearing from the victim. We could not show him, but his words filled the courtroom. He described the lasting emotional trauma until his emotions overtook him, and he had to be escorted out of the courtroom. Brown chose not to make a statement, sitting next to her defense attorney showing no emotion. Instead, her family addressed Judge Stephen Bradley. Her father described her as a caring person who always wanted to help others. He told the judge she has suffered since her arrest.
She has been violently sick.
Please.
Time. She can't sleep. She's had migraines for fear of what could happen, fearing that she would not be believed.
He then asked the court for mercy.
I asked leniency for Bonnie.
Brown's brother and two uncles also pleaded for a lighter sentence. They described her as a bookworm, a homebody, and someone they believed would never find herself in this position again. Prosecutors, meanwhile, argued the case was about accountability. Assistant District Attorney Blaine May asked the court to consider the damage caused when a teacher violates a student's trust. Judge Bradley agreed the position of trust was a critical factor.
We expect an individual who put in certain positions to comport themselves in a way that benefits the children in their care.
Judge Bradley says he focused on the law and the evidence presented at trial, then announced Brown's sentence.
For a total sentence of 40 years. The first 15 of those years we served in confinement.
Assistant DA May says the sentence reflects the seriousness of the crimes.
I think the judge's sentence does send a message that these things, these acts, these crimes have lasting consequences. The judge and the jury, by their verdict, is sending a message that this community does not tolerate acts like that.
And acknowledged the courage of the victim to disclose.
I'm very grateful to the victim for his courage in standing up and admitting and saying what happened to him and telling the jury. And I'm grateful that they believed him and they let him have a voice.
Brown was taken into custody. She is now at the Greene County Detention Center. We do expect her to be transferred to a prison in the coming days. Now, the defense did indicate they do plan to appeal and ask for a new trial. In Greensboro, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
So guys, these old chicks are at it again, right? You know? And Guys, what always brings this up is when HL Talk Thought posts videos. Guys, this is the best channel on YouTube. You guys haven't subbed over here yet, guys? Check him out, okay? He posts these videos of these chicks who divorced their husbands for no reason. No reason. Thinking the grass is greener and they're going to be strong and independent chicks, right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And then it blows up in their face. 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, right? 30-year-olds. Oh my God, I missed my husband. What did I do? Please, what a joke, guys. What a joke. All these chicks think that the grass is going to be greener on the other side, right? But then they get over there and realize there's no grass, right? It's like there's this. We'll look at two of these guys, and then we'll look at some of these old chicks. Here you go. And HL, if you're watching this, bro, I don't know how you do it, guys. He goes through their entire TikToks and finds the whole story. I can't do it, guys. I can't. I'll find like one or two videos because I cannot sit through enough of these TikToks to find the whole story without my brain melting. Sweet auntie, what's going on, my friend? Hold on.
You suck at everything but fucking. You bitches are failure to everything. Like, I have no loyalty to shit. Not your family, not your kids, not nothing. You bitches are a disgrace. I swear to God, I hate you hoes.
That's for you, sweet auntie.
I hate you. Especially these hoes that divorced your husband. Your loving husband.
But yeah, guys, check out HL Talk That Thought and let him know that I sent you, man. Because this guy's channel's great. I'll be on like a road trip and I'll just let all of his videos play back to back. Here we go, guys.
Yeah. Great man. What a great little fucking miserable of a man.
Welcome back, family. And guys, I don't usually like AI voices, but guys, his channel's just so good. I don't even care.
It can only get better, right? When you hit rock bottom, you can only go up. You can only go up.
Welcome back, family. Today, we're going to talk about this divorced woman who's still suffering from her separation. She's trying to portray herself as the victim by crying and describing her ex-husband as the worst man imaginable. Check it out.
So what kind of fucking useless human being starves their family financially?
Please.
Just because they can't manipulate you with money. They fucking take control of your fucking life with money. They're so miserable that they need to find a way to fucking manipulate you and belittle you, put you down. And then they're just not only me.
Hold on, Marky Mark, I know. He probably does. But what I'm saying is that they make voice changes and everything that you can use. It's like on my soundboard, I have a voice changer that I can sound like everyone from Darth Vader to Jerry Seinfeld. But he uses AI probably just because it's his format, which is fine. I usually don't like the whole kind of AI voice thing, but dude, he's just fine to me.
It's my girls too. Financially starving us just because he can. Just because he can. That's the kind of crap that human being is.
Please.
Some people have no shame, no heart, no anything. They're soulless. They're just...
Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now, you goof. Guys, how much boxed wine and Zoloft do you think she's on right now?
Just plain out evil. It's so funny how somebody else can think that they want.
Are there any tears coming?
No. Not at all. Right? Look at this.
That treats their family like this. Yeah, you won the lotto, girl. But like, she's a homewrecker, so you can expect nothing else.
So she's mad because her husband moved on. Oops. Now, guys, let's pump the brakes. Sweet Auntie, do you remember when I showed you guys that video from the lead attorney where he was talking to the girl whose boyfriend got the SA charge by his ex-wife because she started dating the guy? The guy was still paying for his ex-wife's mortgage, her rent. She wasn't watching. I mean, she wasn't working at all. And then the new girlfriend goes, "No, why are you paying for all of that? She's your ex-wife. You shouldn't pay for anything." And what happened? The guy cut off the ex-wife just because he said, "Look, I need to build my own life." And what did the ex-wife say? "I'm gonna kill your bitch ass, bitch." That's what happened here. I guaranteed. She left him, and he was still paying the mortgage for the house that he got kicked out of. He was still paying her car payment. He was paying all this other stuff. And now the new girlfriend comes and is like, "Why are you doing this?"
And isn't it funny that the new girl is the home wrecker when she's the one that wrecked the home?
Thank you very much. Ding, 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 ding.
The lotto with a man that treats his daughters and his ex-wife like this. Good for you. I'm so happy. So happy for you. Just, you know what? You never know the person you're sleeping with until all the nasty shit comes out. Because their true person, their true nastiness, and their true horribleness will come out. Yeah. And the funny thing is that he left. That's the fucking crazy part. I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
he
right.
left.
No. She left, but he probably had to file for divorce because you're dragging it out.
I allowed it. I told him, go have fun.
See?
And he's punishing me for it.
Guys, think of what it takes to make a man leave. Men don't leave marriages. Okay? Imagine what this idiot had to do if he did leave first to drive him away.
We can already see what happened.
Starving his family. Yeah. We're gonna lose our own place. Yeah. Great man. What a great little fucking miserable of a man you have.
As I already told you, this woman now spends most of her time crying and complaining about her life, as if she herself hadn't chosen to live with her man. The truth is, these kinds of women claim to be victims, but they're far from it because they choose the types of men they want, so I really don't understand what she's complaining about. In the next video, you'll see her still complaining about her situation.
Today is Saturday the 9th. I am in Jamaica for a wedding, friend's wedding.
Oh, we all know what that means, right? Right, guys? Guys, she's down in Jamaica, so she's letting friggin' Jamaica nugs shoot up the club, right? You know what I'm saying? Guys, we all know what she's doing. And then
my life is very turbulent right now. Everything is happening all at once. And you know that saying, when it rains, it pours. It's when it rains, it pours.
Or in her case, when it rains, it whores. Oh!
And I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted. I have good moments and I have shit moments and good moments and shit moments. And it's just like, how can one live like this, you know?
Guys, she reminds me of Bianca, right? Doesn't she? Doesn't she, guys? Yeah.
And I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues. I'm extremely distraught. I feel like my whole life is empty. Who can live like this?
Poor me. I'm in Jamaica.
There's so much to it, to all of this. Man separation, divorce. it really takes a toll on you mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's just a lot. And to all the ladies out there, we're living a broken heart or living a separation.
They prefer this type of man. They prefer the...
So here I am. I feel all your pain.
Jesus Christ.
You see, the problem with this type of woman is that there are good men out there, but they prefer this type of man. They prefer the bad boys. And then later, when they realize that this type of man isn't really looking to commit, they regret their choice and come to complain on social media, but it's a little too late.
I wanted to record this moment so I could have it always with me. I think we have moments in our lives that are very profound to us, life-changing moments.
I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I can't subject you to this.
No, I
anymore.
can't either. I was about to tell you, you need to just stop this.
Yeah, guys. Now look, guys. What about how I say?
These men
Dude,
are
if Asians are doing this, you know we're cooked, right? When you see Asians doing this, you know society's cooked, right? Guys, she left her husband of 23 years. Look at that.
Holy crap.
So let's just say she got married at what, 20? Let's just say she went to college, worked a couple years. Let's just say she got married at 26, right? Man, she's in her mid to late 40s now. Man, and decided to divorce her husband.
coming at me. I actually didn't think I was gonna cry. I couldn't even make it through a day these last 6 months. My 16-year-old baby.
Did he offer to help? Absolutely not. Bringing in groceries is the one thing I literally hate doing. And I might need a man for that.
Welcome back.
Let's go. I told you guys. They think the grass is going to be greener on the other side. Then they get over there and realize there's no grass at all.
Today, we are going
It's
to
greener
review
where
one
you
of the
water
biggest
it.
Yeah, well, hey, she's stepping in nothing but dog poop. You know what I'm saying?
lying women on the internet. She decided to divorce her husband and destroy her family unit. But because everyone in her entourage was taking her husband's side because they realized that she was the problem, she decided to open a TikTok account to start spreading lies about her ex-husband.
I told you guys, this is the best channel other than mine.
Yes,
I
second best.
love this.
Second best,
I
guys.
love this guy's channel, man. He's great. He's great. But do you guys see how he goes through the whole story? I couldn't sit there and look at this idiot's face for long enough to do what this guy does. Seriously, he's a hero, man. He really is.
He
What's his
is,
name?
because he had to go through way more than just this.
Yeah, HL, man. Wherever you are, this is for you, man.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
That's you, man.
In this first clip, I want you guys to observe how she is trying so hard to make up stories as she goes to paint her husband as the villain because she can't understand how people still support and love him.
He was getting to his 100. And so it was the day after Easter. That
I
was
think this chick is Filipino. Now, Filipino chicks, for the most part, are cool. I would say about 90%, but that 10%, oh boy, run, you know?
when he got so up at work drinking. And when I say his mask never fell in public, it never fell in public. And that was his narcissistic trait. He always put on this charming, charismatic, everybody fucking loved him. Everybody loved him. Even now, after the fact, people still fucking love him. And so,
Funny how
and
that
I was
works,
seen him
right?
as a crazy one, which it didn't matter to me. I don't care if you want to call me
Yeah,
crazy,
she's
if
the
you wanna make me
narcissist.
look like the crazy controlling wife. It doesn't.
I think that people use the word narcissist too much because social media does bring narcissistic tendencies out of women. It does. especially young women. These girls
Oh yeah,
are
it's a
in their
breeding ground for
teens,
it.
20s. Yeah, there isn't more narcissism, but I think that there's more narcissistic tendencies now, especially with women.
The matter.
Agree.
Because inside, I was trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to have the energy and the ability to
Like button, guys. Hit the super chat button, guys. We're doing really good with super chats this week, guys. So put a little bit of something on the croutons fund. I'd appreciate that.
I would say become a member, and then you can put croutons in the chat.
There you go. Yeah.
take care of and do of everything that I need to do. Like, he was no longer my focus. And so he got super violent at work. Everybody saw it. Everybody was scared. Nobody knew what to do. I didn't know what to do. And so I completely shut down. And ultimately, I finished out my work day and we went home together. And this is when it got, and this is very, very hard and very sad. So we get home and the kids knew when Dad was in a bad mood. When that garage door slammed with such force, they knew something was wrong. And me and the kids had a symbol. When I came home and I would do this, that meant that the twins would gather their toys or their whatever it is that they were doing, and they would go to Lauren's room. And then they would shut the door, and the three of them would stay in there.
Do you guys believe any of this? Do you guys believe
Not
any of
a
this
word.
story?
Not
Yes,
a word.
yeah. Here's
The
the
level of
thing.
detail is how you know she's lying.
Yeah, and guys, here's the thing. Women are used to telling stories to other women, right? People like us, men, like-minded women, we always ask questions. All it takes is one or two questions, and the whole story falls apart. Because they always make up these stories about domestic violence because they don't think that anyone will question it.
That's why I
You
got
know?
kicked out of the shitsterhood, is because I asked too many questions to their stories. Like, he got mad at you for no reason.
Someone says men don't like women. Hey, I would say nowadays a lot of men don't, because they know women's nature. Guys, you can either love women or you can know them. You can't do both. The only women that a man can truly love are his family, are the ones that he's related to, right? Or the one that he really takes that risk on. But all the rest, guys, no. Guys, okay. There's one thing that irks me about women is that they say you should respect women. Why? Guys, respect is earned. Put a 1, guys, if you agree respect is earned. I don't respect any whole group of anyone, any whole religion, any whole race, any whole sex. Why? Can you imagine being so entitled and narcissistic that you're demanding respect? You have to respect women. Says who? Says who? You have to respect black people. Yeah. You have to respect Muslims. Why? Respect is earned. Guys, you should your respect. Now, guys, common courtesy doesn't cost anything. Always give people common courtesy until they're proven to be bastards, right? Guys, common courtesy should be expected. I believe that people are entitled to common courtesy unless they're chomos or whatever. But respect, you should treat respect like it's the keys to your car. You should treat respect like it's the keys to your house. Do not give it out. Just willy-nilly. So
I love that. The keys to your house.
Yep.
Together. And so I will immediately go to the kitchen, start cooking, start cleaning while he's raging in the background.
See, well, at least you were doing what you're supposed to do. I'm not seeing anything bad here. If that's what it took for her to start cooking and cleaning, hey, right?
Slamming doors, throwing things, breaking things, throwing beer bottles.
and he had went.
MS Best, that might be true, that men don't get common courtesy from women, but guys, here, you do. Okay, common courtesy means that if someone walks by, hi, if they say hi back. Okay, that's all common courtesy means. You know, give them some room if they're walking past on the sidewalk. Common courtesy to me means that you don't look like a chick who has resting B face. Okay, because guys, we can't not give common courtesy, or some woman's gonna call the cops on us trying to say that that we were trying to intimidate them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like at work. Yeah, you guys know how your coworkers like, hey, how you doing? We're right on. How are you? Then you just that's common courtesy. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't take any effort. That's something that you can do to save yourself a lot of time and headache and effort. You know, just say, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. If you meet with someone, shake their hand. How you doing? Nice to meet you. That's it. That's common courtesy, guys. That's easy, you know?
Into the shower. So he went to shower, and Lauren, I went to Lauren, and she goes, Mom, somebody from your work had texted me. And so I read it, and she just wanted to know if I was okay. And so I told her, I said, text her back, tell her I am okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Peace and that quiet.
Let's get back, guys.
Could not do. Except my husband of 20. And
she's telling her coworkers too.
Yeah.
Trying to control the narrative.
Yeah. Yep. And here's the thing. A lot of these chicks are so bad at it. And she said at the beginning that all of the friends took his side. You know what I'm saying? So they know she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Beautiful kids, but you decided to destroy your family unit because of your own selfish reasons and put them at a statistical disadvantage. No, you don't love your ex-husband like you are pretending to say, because your biggest fear was to take care of him for the rest of your life if something bad had happened to him. That clearly shows that you've never actually loved or cared about your husband. You were only there to benefit from his hard work. Guys, this woman still expects help from her ex-husband, even though she was.
Speaking of Asians, guys, I'm gonna do a collab with Devil's Advocate about Asian hate and how it's Nug Nug and Gloctavia going upside all these Asians' head. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's why Stop Asian Hate never takes off. You know, honestly, it's because a Nug Nug goes up in the Asian-owned store, and you know what I'm saying? Or Gloctavia won't pay for her nails, and they go, "You have to pay." She says, "I'm gonna kill your bitch ass, bitch." You know what I'm saying?
The one who decided to leave him. Check it out.
I just left my husband of 23 years, and tell me why. I was in the garage unloading the groceries, and my ex had pulled up to drop off the twins, and he sees me unloading the groceries. Did he offer to help? Absolutely not.
Not my job anymore.
He just cooked him some of them groceries?
Let's go. Your ex-wife. You don't get any of those benefits anymore. And this is the thing about the lead attorney, guys. Put a 1 if you agree. He said this: the moment that woman leaves you or files for divorce, she is your enemy. You're Optimus Prime, she's Megatron. You're He-Man, she's Skeletor. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You're Kyle Reese and she's a Terminator. You know what I'm saying? Guys, this is not a game. This is not a joke. The best thing that you guys can do, if any chick breaks up with you, go no contact. And if you have kids, only contact because of the children. Okay?
He stood and he watched, though. And so I obviously wasn't going to give him the satisfaction and asking for help because, you know, we are independent over here.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Then why are you bringing it up and talking about it?
Right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Victim hero complex. So sad.
Empowered victim 101, man. What a joke. What a joke.
And so you bet your ass off that I picked up all 15 bags of.
Oh, wow. Oh. She's Hercules. She picked up 15 bags of groceries. Oh, wow. Oh, guys. Woo. Ooh, wow. Isn't that crazy? And they want credit for just being adults. Come on.
Groceries, milk, and everything in one go because we are strong. But my arms still really hurt though.
I'm so strong. I'm crying on the internet.
With some more weights because I feel like bringing in groceries is the one thing I literally hate doing. And I might need a man for that. But
You call yourself strong and independent, but keep on nagging about carrying your own grocery bags. Guys, there is no independent woman truly speaking. We are all interdependent. But men can easily maneuver the environment physically, which automatically makes men need women less to survive than women do. This video pissed so many men off to the point that she couldn't handle the comments anymore. Check it out.
I just have my husband of 23 years. And ladies, I really need your help. Do not scroll. So the last few days, I recently popped over some of my content over to Instagram. And Instagram's...
Guys, I honestly believe Instagram has the most vicious and amazing and awesome comment section of any social media app. You guys think Twitter's bad? Oh, Instagram is the most hilarious. These chicks get absolutely cooked on Instagram.
Algorithm is putting my shit on the feeds of men. So go over to my Instagram account, read these comments. It is wild. I literally cannot keep up with these BS comments that they are leaving. It is wild. And it's like I would respond to one, call out one, and then 8 more would pop up.
Guys, hey, if you ever have a post or anything go viral, or else never fight for your life in the comments. Never. So this idiot's so stupid, she doesn't realize that that's what you don't do, because that's what they want. You never feed the trolls, ever. And she's sitting there just typing, just thinking she's winning. Oh, no.
I can't do it. And so 2 of my videos basically talking about the disrespect and the shitty baby daddy by experiences, right? Like if you can't read in between the layers, then you're the problem, right? And so these men are coming at me. And obviously it doesn't hurt my feelings or anything because being with my...
Yeah, right.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
She has to honestly believe that this doesn't hurt her feelings.
She wouldn't be crying about it.
my ex for 23 years, you build up tough skin because there's nothing people can say to me no more that's gonna hurt my feelings. I mean, the love of my life was supposed to, be nice to me, and he still wasn't. So I am telling you right now, they are coming at me. And I don't know why. I am only showing on the algorithms, shit, whatever it is, for men. It is insane. I need your help. And if you have nothing to do today, let's go.
This woman is so fake. She is willing to say just about anything for the cloud. Now she is...
Hey guys, can we please give a round of applause for the York Revolution? They're a Triple League baseball team that had to forfeit a game because they wanted them to wear a pride-themed jerseys, and they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They said, no, we're not going to do it. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Minor league baseball team forfeits pride game after players refuse to wear themed jerseys. Look at that, guys. Give them a round of applause. Whoa! Wait a second. Look at that! Bro, secret. Sweetheart, can you guys imagine having to wear this on a baseball field?
It takes a special kind of man to pull it off.
Oh, no. Oh, no, guys.
Gay.
Look at the
Lesbians.
sleeves. Look at the sleeves. Guys, what is going on?
Go woke, go broke.
Oh my, look at that. That has to be one of the best. Talk about Fruit Loops, dude. Look at that. Can you imagine? Look. Guys, you know what?
Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. 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 Lesbians.
What a mess. Someone says you should not force players to wear an outfit that they disagree with. Look at that. Pride is one thing, a force on others that may not agree is not pride. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
people agreeing. Go woke, go broke. They didn't go woke, so they're gonna get more fans.
Can you? And it's not like there's just like a little part or like a little badge or whatever, like a pendant, which is bad enough. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Starting all her videos with the intro stating that she left her husband of 23 years because she can see that it is drawing a lot of attention. She is now fabricating even more fake stories for views like this next clip.
I just left my marriage of 23 years and I just got done with work. And my ex, who never for Mother's Day in the 23 years that we've been together, sent me flowers. And he waits until after I'm done with the marriage for him.
I can't, guys. I'm sorry. She's still talking. You know, it's just sad. But guys, here you go. Let's go to the landfill known as Reddit, right? Look at this. Living alone over 50 is nice, but sometimes I'm lonely. Look at that, guys. This chick here. She waited until she was 50, and now she's alone. I always thought that by the time that I reach my age, mid-50s, I'd be hosting big family dinners, holidays, traveling, and really enjoying life. Part of that is true now. I do enjoy my life for the most part, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But I still feel like I'm mostly not living in the moment, and sometimes even hoping that this is just another limbo period for me. I'm afraid of becoming bitter about my youth being spent in 2 terrible marriages and cruising into old age much sooner than I ought to. I would like to have someone in my life, but I have no clue where or how to meet anyone. I've tried dating apps. They were crash and burn. Single men my age seem to be looking for someone in their 20s. Exactly. Yep, guys. Or they're looking for someone to financially support them. And guys, this is what I always say, right? There's 3 types of men that are single in their 50s, okay? Number 1, that guy has had his balls stomped on in a divorce. Okay? Got annihilated in divorce. And now he's in his 50s. His child support's over. His alimony's over. He's rebuilt himself up financially. He has his house. He has his muscle car. He has his Harley. And he wants to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? That's guy number 1. Guy number 2, a guy who waited until he was 50. He made partner at the law firm. His plumbing business just hit 7 figures, right? And now he wants to find a 25-year-old and have 5 kids with. 25-year-old, 20-year-old. He's not looking for no 50-year-old. And then guy number 3, there's a reason why he's single in his the 50s, and that's because he's the 50-year-old version of this.
Pull out game, mate. Pull out game, man. I just don't pull out, bitch. For you motherfuckers that want to know, I don't pull out. It ain't weak, motherfucker. I don't pull out. Fuck you mean, weak, motherfucker? Said talking about my motherfucking kids. Ain't shit weak over here. My pockets ain't weak and my dick soul ain't weak, bitch ass nigga.
There's that guy.
AJ, I told you that in confidence.
There's Gray Fox Nug Nug. There's Gray Fox Gavin. There's Gray Fox Meth Head, right? You know what I'm saying? And those guys are the only guys that these idiotic broads can attract. Because any 50-year-old man who's single, who's worth a damn, is either MGTOW, men minding their own business, passport bros, or dating 20-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Or all the above.
Yeah. So she says, hold on. I'm not sad and longing for another marriage. I do enjoy my life and my freedom, but sometimes I feel like I'm spending too much time wondering when my next life stage will begin. Instead of embracing this as a valid life just the way it is. That said, I'm kind of surprised that it's so hard to meet a nice person who I'm compatible with. Look at that. Got married young, had 2 children, left him for no reason. Look at that. But he was verbally and mentally abusive. Yeah, right. Then met husband number 2, who married her. She had 2 kids. He was a bit younger. Okay. Look at this. We were young, broke. 9 years after they were married, he went to prison. Oh, ooh. So she married a diddler. Oh, no. I believed him when he told me he was innocent.
Her poor kids.
She said, I stuck it out for 8 years while he was in prison. What? Whoa, this chick is an idiot. Look, guys, look at all this.
That's the thing about like single moms dating. Like a guy who'll accept you for having kids, you kind of got to be careful. What if, I don't know. Dangerous.
What if he's a diddler? Yeah.
Yeah.
This. Question for single ladies in the 50s. I'm a woman in my mid-30s and out of a very difficult relationship. Honestly, I love being alone. Yeah, right.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But there's not a week that goes by when I can't stop thinking about how it would be in my 50s and 60s if I'm there beyond that meaning alone. So how would life be? Look at that. And of course, they're going to cap. I'm 61. I've been alone for 30 years. 30 years, guys, because nobody wants a used, a Chevy Chevette with 340,000 miles on it. You know what I'm saying? I stopped dating in my 30s. Now I'm 66. Look at that. 25 years single. 20 plus years single. And guys, in the chat, guys, who controls access to relationships, men or women? Men do. Thank you. Guys, no woman is single by choice. Because if Gray Fox Chad or Gray Fox Tyrone or just Chad and Tyrone, period, were coming at these chicks, they wouldn't be single at all. Okay? Men see these chicks and they run for the hills, guys. Look at that. Hold on. There's one more. Hold on.
And while you're pulling that up, it's funny you say that because I had a similar conversation with a friend of mine several years ago, and she was pushing close to 60, and she had the audacity to believe that women controlled access to marriage and relationships. And when I said, I can pick up the phone right now and make 1 or 2 phone calls, and I can be engaged tonight and married by this weekend. Can you do the same thing?
Yep.
Then you don't control access to marriage. Men do.
Yep, that's true.
She didn't like that coffee.
That's true. Not at all.
They don't like it being that way because then they have to be the ones to impress the man and be the good wife first to have a husband.
Yeah, that's true. Now, guys, here, let's go to TikTok really fast. Let's do this. Guys, thanks for being here, guys. Hit the like button. I appreciate that. And
AJ, speaking of respect, I know Sweet Auntie is better looking and more charming, but damn, where's my intro?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
We're building a new nation for black people. It's time for you to start paying some dues, nigga. I ain't giving you shit.
I ain't giving these s'mores, shiznick.
Well, guys, here we go. Uh-oh. Come on, TikTok. Work. Hold on, guys. Because if I actually go into the TikTok app, my sound effects don't work. So hold on. Let's see here. Damn. Let's see. One second, guys. Let me close out. Let me open up a new window. That might work. Guys, give me a second here. But yeah, guys. Whoops. I'm not going to close that one. But yeah, guys, you can't believe anything that these chicks say. You just can't. Okay? You can't. A lot of these idiots lie. Have you ever heard a chick say, my marriage ended and it was all my fault? No, right? They want to always blame anyone else but themselves.
No. They have admitted it's their fault sometimes. It's their fault for choosing a shithead.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. Come on. Hold on, guys. Here. Secret. Here, talk. I'm gonna reset. I'll be right back. Okay. Just drop some knowledge really quick. Okay.
Yeah. And so, one of the things I love about women and men, we have to be more patient, because once again, if you let them talk long enough, they will tell you any and everything. And, and one of the challenges, because as majority, I turned 55 this Monday, and I'm actually looking forward to 55 because I already know I'm going to make this the best year of my life. And because I got you guys, this community, I'm making more money than ever. I'm saving more than ever. And, at the end of the day, there is don't rush. Don't get me wrong. Love women, love how they smell, how they feel, love dealing with them, but only on my terms. And so don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush this. Vet, especially if you got more than 2 brain cells and more than 2 nickels to rub together. Because I'm telling you right now, The Godfather said it a long time ago, winter is coming. And I'm dealing with a lot of female relatives and friends that are in their late 40s and in their 50s, getting close to 60, and they are losing their jobs. Several of my friends have just been informed that their contracts aren't being renewed after this summer. And I'm telling you right now, these chicks, they are going to be looking. All these chicks who I don't need no man, these chicks who are like, I'm strong and independent, all these chicks that are wild and rambunctious and feral. Oh yeah, they're going to put on the airs and that fake femininity and make you think, oh no, she's different. She's not like the others. She's special. And just when they get you to believe that, they got you. And so, like I said before, if you got more than two brain cells to rub together and more than 2 nickels to rub together, vet, and be careful. Or AJ and us, we're going to be talking about your chick on TikTok. I know. Or watching HL review her. Yeah.
Or reacting to you getting or getting the cops called on you in a body cam thing. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Knew that.
Happy early birthday, Seagrip, though.
Damn.
Thank you, sweet auntie. And thank you for being on this panel. Every time you're on a panel, you literally brighten the day. So
Sorry,
thanks
guys,
for adding class to the joint.
Well, thanks. It's that North Dakota class, you know what I mean?
Oh, I love it.
Look at this, guys. Look at this thing right here, dude. Look at that. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine taking this thing out on a date? Look at that, guys. Ooh.
But AJ, she's the prize.
Look at that, guys.
Going on a walking date this afternoon, and I will recap that later, but met this guy on Hinge, chatting back and forth for a little bit, and I don't like to do the whole chat for a long time. Like, it's kind of like make a plan. You know, I'm not going to get into like this texting back and forth with you. And he was trying to do that. And then finally he says, I like to meet in person. Well, duh, yeah, so do I. So, and then he said, I like to meet in person, and
I can't
maybe
even remember.
sometime we can go on a walk. No pressure. It's like, okay, well, are you asking me out or not? Like, what the heck? So then I said, yeah, I'm down for a walk. So made a date. And then what was the other thing that he said? He goes, so this was like on a Sunday or something that we were chatting. And then he goes, and we made the date for Thursday. And he goes, I'll message you to confirm on Wednesday. Is that cool? Okay. Again, it's giving tentative.
Sorry, guys, for the background noise. I was like, what is that noise? My phone was going off. It's like, what in the world? Sorry, guys. So
No, it's cool.
If it's
You call this a
giving
silver
not
thought?
very confident. And I
say again?
Would you call this a silver thought?
Yeah, a silver thought. thought. Ah, okay. I see what you did there.
I said, yes.
Yeah, sorry guys about the background noise there for a little bit. I thought I had another window open, but it was my phone, like Instagram popped up on my phone. So I was like, what is that?
I would like that. And then yesterday he did message me first thing in the morning and wanted to start chatting. And I'm just like, I'm just getting my day started. I don't.
He asked her, why the long face? Oh!
I'm not going to chat with some man that I don't even know yet. First thing in the morning, it's not going to happen.
Look at that.
And so chatted for just a minute. And then he goes, something to the effect of like, are we still on? Like with like a kind of a shrug emoji, or this kind of an emoji. I'm like, dude. I said, yes, we are still on.
So all that complaining is she's going out with him anyways.
He has no options.
Cooked.
I gotta go, guys. It was a lovely pleasure. Have a lovely birthday, Seagrip. Thank you, AJ, as always, and everybody in the chat. Pleasure.
Easy, okay? Bye, sweet auntie.
Oh, and there was this is it. See if I can remember the ones I clicked on it.
Why?
Oh, wait, sorry guys, that is copyright music. There was a bunch of them that I saved, but Jesus Christ. Can you imagine, guys?
So, just want to say thank you again for all the support you've all given me. I'm actually going out with friends tonight, so I just wanted to show you what outfit I've got on. This dress I got from Next. Don't know if it's a bit short. But
She looks like a transformer, right, guys? Right? Actually, Governor, I'm alone. Guys, I told you, English chicks age like goat milk, don't they, dude? Look at that. Oh yeah, Seagrip said of the first chick that we showed, there's no tears because he doesn't have a stiffy.
Look, guys, I'm telling you, one of several of the most powerful things you can do is change your mindset to where a woman tears no longer move you
Steel
to
yourself.
want to save them.
That's the effects of women's tears. Yeah. And then Korg says, happy birthday, Seagrip. Yeah, thanks for
Thank
that,
you,
man.
brother.
it is really hot outside, so I was tie up around the waist, and I'm not wearing heels as such. These are wedges, and they fly, and they fly
Jesus
London,
Christ.
and they're so comfortable. And I'm not going to fall over. I'll save a tit in them, which is the most important thing.
God, this chick is ghastly.
She's
in her 50s, guys. Actually, I look like aged goat milk, governor.
I haven't got any gold jewellery, but I've got gold earrings in. But I think the dress is quite busy, so I'm not sure I need anything else with it.
Shut up, guys. Look at all these simps. You look so beautiful. You're so beautiful and gorgeous. I wish you could be mine. Look at all these simps. Either that or they're scammers. You know what I'm saying? They're these scammers that are trying to do like a romance scam.
But this is why.
Come on.
But this is why
It gets worse. Oh, look at
It's Friday, thank God. Been a really long week. It's not very nice outside in Kent, but we've been promised really nice weather for tomorrow, so fingers crossed. I'm going out with a friend tonight.
Going out for a friend tonight? To the pub?
I will be driving, so I won't be drinking, but I'm hoping it's going to be brighten up as the day goes on. Anyway, outfit of the day, brown blazer.
Guys, this chick is only like, what? She's maybe in her mid-50s? Of course, a single mom, of course, right? But guys, she's only like 6-7 years older than I am. That's crazy.
But
Reddit, look.
Oh snap!
This chick looks like a transformer, dude. Look at that! Look at that! Holy moly, guys!
Look at the comment, AJ. Look at the comment.
I know, right?
Gentlemen, this I'm telling you right now. Social media has given these women such an inflated sense of ego and optionality and so men, please build yourself up so that chicks like this are not appealing options to you.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry for the jump scare again.
Yeah. When did he transition? Oh,
dude.
Rocky, what was that? Rocky Horror Show? Let's do the time war. What the hell?
Guys, look at that. Look at this thing right here.
Hey guys, yeah, this is gonna be a post about dating in your 50s. And what that's like. So I literally just got home 5 minutes ago. I had been talking to this guy for about a week, and I mean, he was literally all but proposing to me on the first phone call. So we set a dinner date for tonight. It's Sunday, and we were going to meet at 6.
So do you guys see how that was if it happened, it was a red flag, and she's still going out with the guy because they're desperate because they have no options. Guys, here, secret here. Cook with me quick, okay? Here we go. Hold on. Guys, I want in the chat you guys to describe vehicles that are these old broads. Okay, here you go, guys. This is right here, guys. This is this chick right here. Okay, a Chevette, an old Chevette, or guys, here you go. Here you go. 14 with one wheel hanging off, right? You know, or here you go. Nissan Stanza wagon. I mean, guys, come on, look at this thing. Hey guys, look at some freaking Mexican dude put rims on a Nissan Stanza. It never fails. It never fails, man. Look at this thing. Someone says a Gremlin. Someone says a Pinto. Yeah. Yeah, someone said Urkel's car. That's a BMW Azetta. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Someone says a Chevy Vega. Oh, that's a good one. A Chevy Vega. Yeah. There you go. Right there. If that's not what these thunder-headed broads, look at that, guys. All right, back to here.
And I got there, 6-7 minutes early. And so I was waiting for him in the bar area.
Yeah, he didn't show up.
And
He didn't show up.
He walked in.
Oh, darn.
And y'all, okay, with what actually happened, I mean, have you ever had something so weird that you're like, am I like on an episode of Pranked right now? Is this actually happening? So this guy comes in. He looks fabulous. He's super cute, successful, wearing a suit. I mean, I just think he's so cute. And we just had the most amazing. I mean, the first time we ever talked, it was like 4-hour conversation, and I just don't typically, do that. Nobody can hold my attention that long, let's just say. Anyway, he was super great. And he comes in, we hug, everything seems normal for about 30 seconds.
There we go.
And then he sits down, and about 2 minutes. I mean, at first I thought he was just nervous because he was just making a lot of small talk, and he just kept asking me about what I do for a living. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I thought after the 4-hour initial call that we would be a little more comfortable with each other, I guess. And no, I mean, this guy was like coming off like he had not really had a meet and greet with me or any, I mean, nothing, no phone call, no nothing. Like, he didn't know anything. And I thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, so 2 minutes after him sitting down, he says, I'm sorry, I need to excuse myself for just a second. So he gets up and he takes his phone, and I'm like,
let's go. Let's go
off or anything. And the thought, goes through my mind, oh my God, did he just leave? Did he just leave?
No way, guys, he threw the smoke bomb. He said,
who is this guy?
I don't know. Please say he was like, this chick's a dude. I'm out of here. F this.
But no, it gets better. So he comes back. Aww. And he sits down and immediately goes into this whole monologue about, I'm going to just pay for drinks, and we're not going to do our 6 p.m. dinner reservation. And I mean, y'all, I thought at any second, like, he was going to bust out laughing or be like, oh, yeah, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Y'all, he was as serious as a heart attack. I mean, yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna have to cut this evening short. And I mean, I'm literally sitting there. I have never really felt like stunned before. That stunned me. I mean, it was so surreal. Like I couldn't feel my face. I didn't know whether to laugh or
put a one if you guys, this is what all modern women have to look forward to. Okay. That is where she is.
Cry. I was just like this, it was like I instantly went into some alter universe or something. You know, I was like, what is going on right now? So y'all, yeah, he throws me $40 to get an Uber, and because I was supposed to leave with him, and yeah, he proceeds to get up and leave. And y'all, this whole transaction happened within 5 minutes.
He did throw the smoke bomb and disappeared. Let's go. Let's go. I knew it, guys. I knew it. 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 Let's go.
I mean, maybe 6 minutes, but I don't even think that long. And I'm like, okay, I am 57 years old. I am dating in Oklahoma. Not the easiest place, you know, to be single.
Especially when you look like one of the cows. Oh!
I don't know. Like I
she's
mean,
just
maybe it is
utterly
me.
ugly.
Yes, Speaking of cows,
I guess the milk. What was it worth the
She has
squeeze?
milkers.
Oh!
I mean, I am really just like, I don't even know what to make of this. So, anyway, that is the.
Dude, as soon as her makeup dries off, she's gonna look like
Guys,
really bad.
look at this filter.
That's
Come
not
on.
her.
what the hell?
Oh my god.
Come on, guys! Look,
All I'm
he
saying,
looks like a transformer, dude. Come on, and she's wearing a wig, guys. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Calling that a transformer is an insult to real transformers.
Yeah.
It literally looks like a transformer.
This is my outfit for today. And if you don't like it, you could.
That's not her real voice, is it?
He said he puts the lotion in the basket. It looks like Buffalo Bill from freaking Silence of the Lambs, dude. Look at that. Hold on. Buffalo Bill. Silence of the Lambs.
I couldn't do it. Couldn't do
Wow.
Oh no.
He puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Oh,
yeah, I didn't know it was actually called Silence of the Cows. Silence of the Cows.
Oh no, dude, look at that. What a mess. What a mess. Yeah, I don't know why the rest of my TikTok stuff It's not working. I saved a bunch, and now it's not. It's not working. It happens. Okay, let's move on here. Guys, hit the like button. This idiot.
So here's the update on the neighbor. I never heard from him. The guy that I matched with on Hitch, who lives 5 houses away.
Another guy threw the smoke bomb and disappeared into the night.
We were talking, and he finally was just like, "Are we going to get together?" We had talked about getting together and just having a cup of coffee at my house from the very beginning. And he was like, let's just make it happen. When would you like me to come over? When can I come over? And I was like, fine, you can come over tomorrow. And he was like, that's great. Perfect. After having like a really good conversation. And so I woke up the next morning, I worked out, I cleaned my house, I texted him and said, hey, are you ready to have coffee? And I never heard from him. I still have not heard from him. It takes some big balls to ghost somebody who lives 5 houses.
No, it doesn't. It takes disrespect.
And particularly
Guys, can you imagine? Guys, women hate rejection more than anything, man.
Yeah.
Us men, we've been getting rejected since grade school. It was like Valentine's Day, and you handed that girl you like a little note. Do you like me? Check yes or no. You know,
and it'll be the whole class too.
Yeah.
Like, hey, everybody, look at this. And
Yeah.
just like,
and now these women are old. They're dried up. You know what I'm saying? A 1972 friggin' Chevy Vega with 400,000 miles on it. You know. And now they're cooked.
when you spent that whole day before talking about like how attracted you were to me and how you liked my personality so much, you couldn't wait to get to a point where we could just do the normal things together, like go grocery shopping and be in the house together, working and sharing things or whatever. It's just a big leap to go straight into ghosting. Anyway, a lot of people were like, just
you did that all your 20s, sweetheart.
I did tell everybody that I blocked the person that I had been seeing for like a year and change, but I blocked him for a very different reason. I blocked him because I have such a soft spot for him that I don't trust myself. Like every time he reaches out to me, I find it very hard to resist him. And so just for my own sanity, I had to block him because I would always just say yes to him. I would always go back to him, and I'll never be in a good relationship because I'm just drawn to him. This guy is different. But I wouldn't block him because I don't care enough. I would never give him the satisfaction of thinking that he even mattered enough.
He already blocked you.
Because you're making a video about it.
Yes, he already blocked you. He ghosted you.
He won. He's living rent-free in your head.
What are you talking about? Guys, they're so delusional. Like I said, there aren't more narcissists out there, but social media brings out women's narcissistic tendencies more. This solipsistic narcissism where I'm the main character, me, I, and I have to broadcast to the whole world. What a joke. Yeah. And now she got dissed by Gray Fox Chad, who's her neighbor, because he probably set a date like, I gotta run some recon on this broad. Yeah. And he asked the neighbors, like, maybe not. Or guess what? Guys, what's the only time we actually see Gray Fox Chad giving these old chicks attention? In between 23-year-olds. I guarantee you one of the 23-year-olds called him up and laid the gawk 5,000 on him, right? And now she's mad. Guys, these chicks, if you're my age, Snowboard's age, Seagrip's age, these chicks are a layup. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Guys, don't tell them your real name, because this chick's decent looking. She has
she's not that bad.
Because if it's no work at all, smash.
Yeah. I'll have a cup of coffee and a croissant and a donut.
Have a cannoli with the extra cream.
Cream.
Because frankly, he doesn't. What's going to happen is that we're going to run into each other now, even though we've never seen one another really.
But I thought that you
don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
In the neighborhood, we've never run into one another. Now it's going to happen. Now that he ghosted me, we're absolutely, the universe is going to throw us together in some strange, random way. Like, we're going to.
That's some psycho-ish, right?
Yeah.
There, I will see him. Ah!
Yep.
Guys, I hope he doesn't have a rabbit, right?
Why?
Fatal Attraction. No, she's gonna cook it.
I'm not gonna be ignored, Dan. Ah! You never seen Fatal Attraction, Snowboard?
No.
Bro,
Yes,
you've got to see Fatal Attraction.
Michael Douglas, Glenn Close.
One of them has a bunny and they cook it up.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. His family has a bunny.
His daughter's bunny. Rabbit stew.
I just want to be a part of your life.
Oh, this is the way you do it, huh? Showing up at my apartment?
What am I supposed to do? You won't answer my calls. You changed your number. I mean, I'm not
Be careful, AJ. You're gonna get
let it play.
snowboard.
Let it play.
hurt, Dan.
Damn it. That was a fart.
The
I'm not
internet's
gonna be
like
ignored.
laggy right now.
No. Hold on, watch.
Answer my calls. You changed your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
Hey, guys,
Wow.
have you ever had a chick who was in your house and you're like, you got to go, chick, I am not leaving. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
uh-oh, it just got real.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Dude,
I heard something.
this is a great movie. Hopefully this didn't get it.
I don't think that was enough to
Taken
disrupt anything.
down.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
And AJ, be careful. We don't want to give Snowboard PTSD.
No.
I will not be ignored, Snowboard.
Yeah, these
like you haven't been told that once or twice.
Yeah.
Dude, these chicks
No,
are-
I have once, but it was this like Polish chick, and she was like said her brother was in some like low level mafia, and I was like, you two idiots couldn't even find my house if I gave you the address.
I will not be
My house
ignored,
is kind of hard to
Snowboard.
find. I was like, you guys couldn't find my house if I told you how to get here.
See what I told you, AJ.
into each other when we're out running or we're both pulling out of the circle. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to be warm and I'm going to be unavailable. And he will be sorry. I mean, I know he will be. Also, I want to hear the excuse. I know he'll reach back out. I know he's that type of person.
Look at this, but I thought you didn't want to give him the pleasure and it doesn't matter, right?
I want to hear the excuse. Why he.
Guys,
why,
stop and take a second and hit the like button, guys. Drop some super chats on the Croutons Fund. I appreciate that, guys. A couple memberships would be nice. Guys, tomorrow's going to be 50304's greatest hits, so we won't have a daytime live, guys. I'll go live probably about 8, and we'll go for as long as we want.
Like a Juneteenth special.
Yeah, pretty much.
Juneteenth.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
That was the thing. And guys,
Yep.
we will be talking about fatherhood on Sunday. But guys, hold on. Where'd it go? You guys, tomorrow is going to be what is it? Where'd it go? Hold on.
he couldn't pick up his phone and just send a text to
AJ,
say,
the sound
"Hey, I
effects
can't
aren't
do it."
working all the way.
They're
For me,
not?
they weren't. They sound like they're like a very low volume or something.
Oh, guys.
Like in the background or something.
Guys, the whole time my sound has been off. Guys, why didn't you say anything? There was an update, guys, and it changed my my settings. Sorry, guys.
Well, we could like somewhat hear it, but not really.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, guys. Yeah, here we go.
He died. That's how you guys did. That's how he died. Juneteenth.
Well, Adrian, you told me now. An hour.
Lenny said it was in the beginning. It was where I don't know when I joined.
Oh no, no,
kind of like
no! It was
laggy.
when I came back in the second time because my TikTok wasn't working. Yeah, thanks,
Today
thanks,
or-
guys. I appreciate you.
I just don't feel like it. Like I'm not that pressed. It's not that serious.
Oh please!
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I just out of politeness. Why wouldn't you do that?
She's so pissed.
And he's like an aspiring writer, so I really anticipate being really like creative. And
so he's Gavin, guys. So she still wants that dong, dude. She still wants it.
Yeah.
She still wants
You hear aspiring writer? He's 57.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
listen.
Like he's a starving artist, drunkard type.
What's the guys? She wants that thick shoppy.
honestly, if it's just low energy, I'm gonna be disappointed because I just want to know so we can talk about it.
Shut up.
Hi,
Oh, that's this chick again. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Ah! Now, guys, these are chicks that are in their 60s, and they're just as cooked as chicks that are in their 40s and 50s. Man, why would you be dating in your 60s? Why?
I decided to try to get back into the dating pool. Been divorced a little over a year and a half. Haven't dated. Thought, hey, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Got on an app. Guy texting back and forth throughout the week. Finally, hey, let's do Friday night. It's like, okay, I'm game. So 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock's great. Name the place. Sounds great. Texted back a couple hours later. 7 o'clock, is this the right place? It's the right place. I'll see you there. Wow. This morning, text message on the app. Looking forward to see you at 7 o'clock. I'm like, yep, see you there. So I get myself ready, and the place is literally 5 miles from my house. Great, right? So I drive down. I'm early, of course, because I wanted to get there first. And kind of, it's just my thing. I haven't done dating apps since 2004. I haven't been on a date since, well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't been on a first date since 2013. So I'm there sitting in the parking lot 30 minutes before he should be there.
And she lives 5 miles away.
Here's a message. Hey, can you give me an extra 45 minutes? I worked late. No, I cannot.
Why not?
You planned this. You chose the time. You knew you had someplace to be at 7. I'd even told him yesterday, hey, traffic can be a little tricky coming from where you are 20 minutes away towards where I live. Still 7 o'clock, not 7:45. No.
Yes. For this old hag, it is 7:45. You know, because guys, let's. This is how this chick gets ready in the morning.
Military will transform this decayed form to Mumra, the ever-living.
Oh no.
It doesn't work that way. You chose you plan. And this is not a young man. This is a man over 60 who should know better.
Yeah, know better with you, please.
But all that, but this is just cold. But AJ, this is cold because this dude wasn't Gray Fox Chad.
Yeah.
Because if he was, should have been not a problem. She would have waited another hour.
That's facts.
If he was Gray Fox Chad.
That's facts.
And so yeah.
Oh, guys, we have 112 likes. Hey, guys, let's go, man. Thanks for that, guys. I really, really, really appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Why I am single and happy.
Because your face looks like that. That's why. And no, you're not happy, or else you wouldn't be here on TikTok, right?
Yesterday, my phone rang twice. Nobody left a message. It was a gentleman that I met on a dating app. And I thought, how peculiar. If you want to get in touch with me, we never really met up, but we chatted. He was someone that I thought maybe had some potential. This was last summer. So a few minutes later, he texted me. This is textbook. And said, hi, I'm trying to do a little family get together. So I said, oh, I think you have the wrong person. 10 minutes later, he messaged, kiss. Then he messaged, I'm at the Shore House, like I care. Come see me. I thought, what kind of craziness is this? Is this what a 65-year-old man does to show interest in a woman that he hasn't ever met, that he just came upon, maybe looking in his phone and thought this is the one that got away? I mean, life gets ahead of us. So, of course, I was intrigued. I went to my computer to see what the last conversation was with this gentleman. And indeed, we had a phone chat scheduled and he never answered me. He ghosted me. So you snooze, you lose. But I'm pretty disgusted. What kind of behavior is that? To try to gaslight me into answering him and then writing at the Shore House like, oh, gee, now I'm really.
I see. If you were to actually like AI this chick to the face of like a 25-year-old, they sound the same, right?
Yep.
This chick is so delusional. It's crazy. Here you go, guys. Now this chick is 50. Watch.
Okay, man.
Wait, actually, let's look at this chick that says she's single and happy. Hold on. Okay. 61 years old, looking like the Crypt Keeper, dude. What is going on? Look, how many
had an interesting date.
Happy single, guys. Every time that she says she's happily single, you know for a fact she's
The opposite is
If
true.
your whole online personality is I'm happy single, and look, her goofball mom is old, is single too. You know what I mean?
Oh
Guys.
man, holes of a feather.
Hey, they want their flying V flocked. Oh!
Holes of a feather stay in the same shed. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying?
I keep telling you, look, if the mama's a bird, then the daughter's a bird.
Yeah.
And the granddaughter is a bird. Birds of a feather. I'm telling you right now.
Yes.
Do you have any idea what a woman goes through to get ready to have dinner with you, especially when you ask us at the last minute? Usually I will not accept an invitation at the last minute, but I did. So
Well, because he was Gray Fox Chad. He was Gray Fox Chad. He was some guy who was in shape. He's probably some blue collar guy whose business makes 7 figures. You know what I'm saying? And because he's done physical labor his whole life, he's in great shape. You know what I'm saying? He's confident. You know. And she was like, "Oh man, I had to get up on this." This guy, guys, the majority of the time where they cancel is because they had made a date after like the 20-year-old fell through, and then what happened is that the 20-year-old sends a message, "Hey, be here with some wine and some condoms." In Great Facts Chat, he says, he takes off. He's He says.
Here I am in my car. I just got a new outfit at TJ Maxx, bought some press-on nails because I don't have time to go get my nails done. I obviously have no time to get a wax, so that won't be happening tonight. That's good. That's a good.
You called it, AJ. You called it. Because why else did she get waxed?
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Deterrent right there.
What,
Anyways,
AJ, you don't like gray pubes?
I was gonna say, gray hairs flock. Gray hairs of feather. Gray feather flocks together.
Disgusting.
Get ready. We spend a lot of money, and we go through a lot. Anyways, he's worth it. So
There it is.
I
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Trying to get ready for this last minute dinner date and press on nails for the wins because I cannot meet a man of his caliber with these fingernails. No.
There you go.
So I got some red hot pants. They're really sexy. They're red dress pants, super cute. And I got this blazer and again, press on nails and some lotion and some body spray. So
It's called business for
Also,
casual.
This man is an absolute gentleman. So he will be walking me to and from. I got to take this off. It doesn't match. He'll be walking me to and from my car, and I have to clean out my car. Well,
She's
in the
delusional.
TJ Maxx parking lot. I'm ready, and
Guys, look at this broad. Nah, I guarantee she had a follow-up. Look at this filter
Nobody-
fighting for its life, guys. Look at that. She does not look like this.
Nobody-
You guys, now they're doing
The women-
full AI. You think this shit looks like this?
No.
people be like, "You
Ah! I told you guys. The reality of being single over 50 with a high libido and higher standards. Please.
I'm telling you, how many times you heard me say
Look at that,
these
guys.
304s?
This,
people,
the
women in
this, and
nobody."
this. What she actually
So,
looks
I
like
don't know.
People be like, "You."
in this.
So-
You want to talk about a catfish? Look at this.
I heard.
AI again.
Wow.
Look, this is someone's grandma. Look at this, guys. Look. Does she have an OF page? Look at this. Look at this airbrushing. Look at, guys, come on. Come on. How are you in your 50s posting thirst traps? You know?
Because
Wait. No, that's just some random kid. I was gonna say, is she a well? I would laugh so hard, dude. I would laugh so hard.
She doesn't look like the type.
Look at this. All this airbrushing, and then look at this. This filter. Look at this. What kind of simp? What kind of simp would waste time on this? You're in your 50s. Look at all these simps.
how many times have you heard me say these 304s and slurs don't change, only their circumstances?
Disgusting. Look at this. And any girl who does this, what's it called? What is
Big
it
thing in
called?
their house is a 304.
No. It's called like, was it?
Yeah, Pink does that stuff.
Aerobatic
It's
yoga.
called like, what is it called? Aerial silk acrobatics. Anyone who does that's a whore. I mean, sorry.
Oh,
they just are.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's no way anyone who does that.
Absolutely.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
They usually
Have you
go
seen
hand
the
in hand with pole
Biggins?
dancing classes.
Have you seen the Biggins doing this?
No,
Like, I did it, and they barely.
What do they use? A trucking strap?
Guys, here's the thing.
A chain?
Look, I will say this, right? Look at this. Look at this. Guys, for her age, she's not that bad looking.
Yeah.
She look, guys. If this is one of those chicks where if you're at a resort in Mexico or if you're out, you know what I'm saying? You know, you no effort, at all. Couple, 7 or 8 my ties deep, shots of Patron. You know what I'm saying? Fine.
Yeah.
You guys, don't ever work for this.
Nope.
No texting, no taking her out, no none of that, guys. If this chick wants to try and boost her self-esteem by banging a younger guy, guys, hey, look, let her use you. Okay?
I do that. Yeah.
Let her use you. Look at how pathetic this is. Can you imagine this chick being your mom? My God.
Yeah. And snowboard, we know you do that. As a matter of fact, my mom's still waiting for you to return her call.
I left her because she wouldn't get the money from you to get me a PS5, so I left.
Jesus, look at that.
Oh no! I told you I'm waiting for my tax return.
Emoji Mistress said it, in the other chick's case, OF stands for old folks. Oh! Look at this, guys.
I
Look
have
at
to share it. I just parked in my driveway.
Oh!
And I got
I parked in my driveway in Long Island.
I think we've seen her before, and she poses with her mom. I think we've seen her
my
before.
phone, and someone in my DMs on TikTok, a woman, she leaves me a message, and she's like, I just want to share with you this dating story. I was on one of the dating sites she didn't disclose. She meets a guy, they exchange numbers, they're texting. By the end of the night, they're talking about their employment. So she's telling me she's a teacher. He's telling her he owns a construction company, but he has a side hustle, okay? Can't make it up. So she's
What's
like,
wrong
what's
with
your
that?
side hustle? So he's like, I'm really not comfortable saying right now, but can we discuss that another time? So she's like, I don't really understand why. Why can't we just talk about it now? And she was really adamant about hearing his side hustle. So he explains that in the past, people have thrown shade on it. But she says to him, listen, at the age I am, I think I've heard it all. Just tell me your side hustle. And so he does.
Get to the point!
So he tells her that he's an escort. He escorts women to restaurants but doesn't have sex with them. These are very high-end clients. They pay for his meal, and they pay him extra money at the end. And
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Yeah, you
That's
should be
a great
happy
job.
about that.
He doesn't even have to bone these old chicks.
Yeah.
I mean, like, dude must be a giga Chad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
his job, are you sitting? His job is to humiliate them publicly. Can't make it up.
That's
while
dope.
they are in the act of eating their food. And so if the woman is eating her food, he has to say stuff like, you're so fat and repulsive. How can you eat that? You look so disgusting.
Secret, is he talking about you?
Yeah.
this has been careers.
Yeah.
This has been Secret's life's work.
I showed you this in confidence, damn it, AJ.
Now, guys, hold on. I know it's someone in this chat. Someone in this chat has this job. You guys can't lie to me. You can't lie to me. I got all you guys figured out. Lenny, Timmy, Chubby Cat. Come on, man.
Chubby Cat might do it.
Oh yeah, guys. I think that we figured it out. Chubby Cat, is it you, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. Look at how you use your fork.
Yeah.
Why don't you drink some more
disgusting
soda?
Yeah.
No effing home training.
Yeah.
You want some chocolate volcano cake?
Yeah.
Daddy.
I hope you spill that coffee all over yourself and it burns.
that chocolate covered cake is the same. It was the same color as your dad when he walked out on your mother.
And he walked out Nestle quick.
Oh no! Can you imagine? And you know, dude uses like a fake
Well,
European
these Long Island
accent.
broads love racism like
Look at
that.
you
She's like, you
eating-
got to say the
eating-
ha-da when you're out. You can't
Look at you
sugarcoat it.
eating the cake like a fat
Yeah.
pig.
Yeah.
Look at you having extra refills on eine Coke.
Yeah.
Are you going to order another appetizer? Un big whale? Oh no.
Or like just say really demeaning things, but the catch is that he has to say it and make sure the waitresses and wait staff hear this so that she's 100% humiliated, okay? Like, I don't feel so bad now with my stories. Like, what planet are we living on, though? Just tell me, what planet?
That guy sounds like the hero the world needs.
Maybe you should eat some humble pie, pig.
Some heroes don't wear capes. Laughing face post. Oh no! Why don't you eat more cake? Und fat pig. You definitely won't need una to go box.
Yeah. We'll get you a doggy bag because you're a dog.
Oh, we've already seen this.
I think we've seen
this
that.
right
Yeah,
here.
winter one. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen her, right? Guys, I had a bunch saved, but TikTok's not working for me the right way right now. Ugh.
I saw this video on dating after
Look at this filter.
Yeah.
Fighting for his life.
60, and somebody was talking about the fact that only 6% of men want someone who is 5 or more years younger. Only 8% of men only want sex. And the takeaway from the whole thing was that everybody wants the same thing. Trust, companionship, a best friend, someone to go through life with.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No,
Huh?
guys want a feminine asset. That's what guys want. We want someone to make our life easier. If we want a companion, we get a dog. Okay.
Exactly.
Oftentimes, most of the chicks
But that's
are
what they
snowboard. You know what I mean? Guys, put a 1 if you agree that the average dog is more useful to a man's life than a modern woman, especially an old chick. You are better off, even if you hate dogs, getting a dog than getting one of these dogs. Oh,
Yep. More useful and more loyal.
But for me, and I'm not an expert, I've been through 2 marriages, a number of short and long-term
that's not surprising.
failed relationships. My only claim to expertise here is just having been alive for a while. To me, the question that needs to be asked is, what are you bringing into it? What, I don't want to say baggage, what history? And what history are you willing to deal with in another human being? I married somebody who had 2 kids, and I had none. And it was hard being a stepmom, especially not being, having had any parenthood experience and having had a rather fraught relationship with my own dad. It was very weird to watch the father-child dynamics that were going on there. The really loving ones were painful for me because I didn't have that. And the real, I don't want to say toxic, but
I can't, guys. I can't. They just talk. Look at that author of what? Authoritarian creep. So she's super woke too. I mean, look at this. Just talked and yaps and yaps and yaps and yaps and yaps and yaps about absolutely nothing. Look at these demons. All of them are freaking demons, man. If a woman is single in her 50s or 60s or her late 40s, you know she's cooked. I would actually say that there's some hope left for decent women who are in their early 40s, because there's guys who are in their like 50s and 60s who got gray divorced, right? Who might actually deal with
Okay,
now wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Secret. What do I always say about light-skinned chicks like this?
That they truly effed up because 40 years ago, this chick had the pick of the litter.
30 years ago, yeah. I mean, look at this chick.
Now she looks like litter. Oh,
Yep.
Guys, look, she's old.
This chick could have.
Yeah,
you could tell there was something there.
Yeah, she's old. If she has the lesbian hair, guys, look, she has the green eye. You could tell when she was 21, she's probably a knockout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Halle Berry type.
Yes.
Type thing going
There's
on.
no reason, guys. She could have married a doctor, a lawyer, an NFL player. You're gonna waste, and now she's 61, single AF. What a joke!
Yep.
You were born winning the genetic lottery, because guys, we were there. Guys, put a one.
Yeah.
If you
She never puts on fat, too.
That's because of the age and the haircut. She's 61, right? She actually looks, and she had cancer too. So what I'm saying is that she still looks relatively young for 61, obviously. But guys, this light-skinned, green-eyed chicks in the 90s, in the 2000s, guys, you were there.
Yeah.
White dudes were after them. Asian dudes were after them. Middle East, everyone was after these chicks. These light-skinned chicks were the only chicks that were comparable to blondes back in the day. And this chick wasted it. She wasted this on freaking, I don't know, probably being, well, she lives in LA, so she's some feminist that hates men. You know what I'm saying? Probably had a couple bastard kids. There's no reason why she should have this outcome. None. 61, single AF, crying on TikTok. Look at that.
Okay, so here's my attempt at giving you a quick recap of my last 2 dating experiences.
Hey, dummy, you're in LA. Guys, some of the most gorgeous women on planet Earth are in LA.
But
You're in
Adrian,
LA. And
like-
she thinks that she can compete? Keep going, a secret.
But just like Blade says, some MFers gotta ski uphill.
Yeah. Guys, you guys remember Karen Bryant? This chick?
Wasn't she a newscaster?
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
FX, and then the last however many years she was doing the UFC stuff, right?
Mhm.
So, guys, she's in her I think she's in her late 50s, early 60s now, and she divorced her husband. And what is she complaining about? How hard it is to date in LA. You're in LA. You're old. You are old, guys. She's still pretty for her age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
the-
I'd smash, right? Because
But the-
let's look at her young, right?
Oh no, she's definitely a beautiful woman.
Look at her,
But the-
her young.
She looks the same.
Right there. She just doesn't have the turkey neck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys. But now she's like, I just can't believe that I can't find dates. You're in your like 50s or 60s. What is this?
The problem isn't her not being able to find a man, it's her not being able to find a man she wants. Because the men that she wants, we have the pick of the litter. We can why deal with you when I can get two? Why deal with a 60-year-old when I can get me 2 28-year-olds?
I just don't get it, guys. You get out the game and you stay out the game. And then she's walking around in a city where there's so many young hot chicks that are clearly hotter than she is, and she just can't figure it out. She just can't. You're old. You are old. You are a 1992 Ford Tempo with a diesel in it with 680,000 miles and the bottom floor rusting out. You know what I'm saying?
Here in LA.
Oh, that's the undercarriage. Oh,
We meet, we have a great time. They walk me home. They get to my building, and then they say, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I really have to go pee. Do you happen to have a restroom in your lobby?" And then, of course, I don't, right? So then I say, "No, sorry." And I kind of look at them. And then they look at me, and then they go, "Do you mind if I come up to your place? Because I really have to go to the restroom, and I just can't."
Hey, wait a minute. I've used that a couple of times. It works. It works. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, it works. It works.
Yeah.
I got to use the bathroom. Can I use your bathroom? I'm telling you, it works. Because
But, you know-
oftentimes they're all like nervous about what's going to happen because they're, so once you can judge how things are once you're actually like in her place. If she wants you to stay, it's on. You know what I'm saying? It's on. But guys, it's that awkwardness of they want you to ask them to come up or whatever, but you can just kind of skip that by saying, hey, can I use your bathroom? Then you're being nice about it. Because I've used that multiple times. Right? Matter of fact, that's one of my Jason Bourne, John Wick techniques. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Guys, hit the like button, guys. Hit the super chat button, please. A couple of those would be more than nice. And yeah, guys. Sunday is going to be about fatherhood. We're talking about these idiotic single moms trying to call out Father's Day. What happens when we don't have fathers in the household, right? And then shout out all you fathers, especially all you alienated ones that have some no good 2-bit 304 ex-wife who won't let you see your kids. You know what I'm saying?
And then
AJ.
me being the
Can I still attend if I have chicks who call me daddy?
Does
that count?
Silver can come because at this point he might as well be your daddy as much as he sees your mom.
Still waiting on that PS5.
next tax refund.
Well.
I say, okay. And we go up to my
Oh, shut up. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Guys, these chicks are absolutely cooked. Oh, look at the 6 tattoos. Look at this.
Ignore my hair. It's just tied up in a bit of a pony.
I got the tattoos and my gray hair, governor. My gray pubes.
I'm off work with this at the minute, so I'm at home. I just wanted to have a little conversation about
goat milk
dating apps.
They age like goat milk.
I have talked about them before. So I matched with somebody on a dating app, and his first message a few hours later was, "Hey, Miss Fitty, how are you?" And then I just replied, "Yeah, hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?" And then
you banged him.
Just a brief conversation about, I'm not really sure about dating apps. And he said,
Why? I think fit means that a chick is hot. So he said Miss Fitty, meaning like, hey, beautiful chick.
Yeah.
Now, if that was inappropriate, to just say, why are you still talking to him? Why? It's because, guys, they're addicted to attention. They're addicted. Lenny says she looks like a Subaru pilot.
Lesbians.
I think I don't.
All of a sudden, there's a bad storm outside. So if if my internet cuts out, that's why. So
only have to kiss you to convince you. What? Are you some sort of stud or something, or Robbie Williams? Because no, I don't think you are.
So why are you talking to him?
And then that was yesterday, and then today
talk to him again.
We've had Morning Sexy Lady. Yesterday there was a little bit more about I can't.
If this guy was so creepy, damn, hold on, sorry guys. Creepy. Why did you keep texting him back? You are addicted to attention and you love to play the victim. You are also proof that British women age like goat milk. Do better. Hold on. Let's watch this first, and then I'll post.
I remember now the conversation. It's not even a conversation. It's just boring. It's just.
You know what? Screw it.
Their mentality is not the same as mine. He's not asked me one question about me, what I do, have I got children, not even asked where I live. It's all about I'd only have to kiss you, you're fit like. That's not attracting me at all. So I'm not engaging in that conversation. Well, it's not even a conversation. So I'm not even really replying to some of that. Does that make me bad? Am I getting the wrong end of the stick here? Whereas there's some other guy on a different app who's messaged me and
blah 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 blah. Because these chicks are cooked, right? Guys, I want you guys to see this first, okay? Guys, anything else on these old chicks before we move on?
Don't be afraid to smash some of them now and then. That's what I've done.
Yeah, guys, just don't do any work. I'm serious, guys. You know what I mean? Get it in, and get out. Don't tell them your real name. Get in and get out. Especially the ones that are still in decent shape for their age, guys. Because guys, it's reciprocal. You're just trying to get a nut off, and they're trying to boost their little stupid ego. You know what I'm saying? But guys, just make sure to ghost them. Just crush whatever spirit that they have left by ghosting them. Okay, please. All you guys. But guys, here you go. Let's do this. Hey,
I was giving the opposite. I wasn't gonna say stay with them, but I was gonna say, just don't rule it out. Sometimes.
Nope, ghost. Smoke bomb, guys. Get out of there. Here we go, guys.
That's the sound of the police.
Guys, here we go. Why? Now, guys, I think I covered this story once before, but this is EWU body cam, guys. They're the GOAT. I mean, Police Insider's good, but guys, they secret. You got to get a new chair, bro. Here we go.
All these kids struck, all of them.
You should hop 2 on it.
Okay.
Hold on, let's get the race
hop
car
2
out,
on that
guys.
chair.
Because guys, we're gonna. Oh!
No! That just hit my kid!
Chaos erupts outside a Cincinnati, Ohio apartment complex as a young mother is viciously attacked.
Wow.
Well.
In broad daylight. But what happens next turns the scene into something far more disturbing, and it's all captured on camera.
What did you do? What did you do?
The following is based on
Yes.
official police records to date, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On the afternoon of July 30th, 2025, a Cincinnati police officer races toward the Alms Apartments in Walnut Hills after a frantic 911 call reports a horrific scene outside the complex.
It's been an altercation outside. Somebody just ran over toddlers. They was fighting. They ran over the baby. Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh my God! Hurry up! Hurry
Wait, I
up!
thought you didn't want police.
Brittany, she's not moving. She's not moving.
Listen, I already have the sensor. I've got police and paramedics on the way, okay?
Okay.
They're on their way.
When the officer arrives, he's met with a chaotic scene. Witnesses, residents, and first responders are scattered throughout as ambulances and fire trucks line the street. Upon scanning the area, he approaches a group gathered near broken bricks and pieces of a damaged front bumper on the ground, evidence of a car crash.
Are you the guardian or the mom?
Mother, I need to.
Okay.
Lieutenant.
All right, what's his name?
These are his.
All right, so both of them get hit? Okay.
All three of them got hit.
What's all three?
My nephew not even in the breathing right now.
Where's the other one at?
He's in the ambulance.
Is he injured at all?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
She just ran over our babies, man.
Did you see it? You saw it happen? Okay.
I was right there.
The woman speaking with the officer is Heaven McKenzie.
Heaven McKenzie. Heaven McKenzie. Come on, guys. Come on. And guys, all this chaos happens in the hood. You know what, guys?
That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me.
That's
Forgot
got
about
nothing to
that.
do with any of us, guys. Nothing at all.
That's
Your
my
old
favorite
says the
clip
driver
on the
fled the
entire
scene
internet.
and after
serious.
striking the children, all under the age of 3.
It's okay, baby. I'm promise it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's trying to go to sleep. Please help him.
And what's his date of birth?
Yes, they all got hit. I said it 4 times.
I just got here. Okay, you got it.
God damn. What the did y'all walkie-talkies for if y'all not using them?
Shut up.
No! That just hit my kid.
Okay, ma'am, they got
I don't care.
They got
I don't care.
Ma'am, you need to relax.
No!
I'm trying to help you out.
Witnesses say that before the children were struck, the driver was involved in a physical altercation with Heaven and several other women
Now watch,
outside the
watch.
building. And at the time she got into the vehicle, Heaven was walking back to the children.
Look at this,
A
guys.
chain of events captured
then-
on camera.
And then we all know what happened.
This lady really hit them?
Yeah, she was trying to hit her, but then
God.
hit her kids.
And soon shown in full detail.
And she tried to run her. I mean, she aimed for that one. And she was moving pretty good. I mean, she knocked off the handrail.
Look at that. Oh, look at that, guys.
Wow.
Hit the handrail down.
Yeah, she was. She was right over there in front of the building.
Over a fight with another.
Over a fight.
Looks like she really went off the rails.
Oh!
That
This
was
is-
wrong.
This wasn't a run over the mill
kidding
fight.
me?
Oh! It looks like they really gassed her up. Oh!
This woman can't catch a break.
How does he come up with this off the dome?
Oh man! Oh man! Oh no!
Children, going to children's right now. So.
While the children are rushed to the hospital, it's unclear whether they will survive. All 3 sustained critical injuries, with one dragged under the vehicle's wheel well. As concern grows that this could become a homicide investigation, the officer begins working to track
Hey,
down
Dad,
the
just have
driver.
one more.
What does it look like?
What's that?
The kid was under the wheel. Well.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm doing a little
Jeez.
dark humor for Juneteenth over here.
There you go, man.
Short black woman, probably. You want to? Here she is. You want to see what she look like?
Yeah, let me see what you look like.
One of the witnesses comes forward with video of the altercation.
This is the girl right here. She had on
This
black
is certified
shirt
with
and black
plastic.
pants.
What car did she drive off in?
It was a black car. I'm trying to.
Guys,
This idiot doesn't know
guys,
anything.
you need to do yourself a favor. If you see a whole bunch of people who look like this, and guys, just get in your car and drive away.
Yep.
If this nothing good can come from this type.
Nope.
Okay, please do yourselves a favor. If I am black, I would never. If I stepped out of my car and the majority of people look like this, I'm getting right back in my car and driving straight for the nearest Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Straight for the nearest, come on.
Where's the black car?
I'm trying to see if I have a picture of it. Hold on.
This is the only video you have?
I'm trying to see it.
When police review surveillance footage from the apartment complex, they piece together the entire incident, including the moment the children are run over. It all begins when the driver gets into a physical confrontation with 21-year-old Raven.
Guys, these Honda Accord Cross Tours, they're decent cars, but they have a factory defect with the gas tank. Guys, if you drive one of these, get rid of it as quickly as possible. The gas tank leaks.
Oh,
It separates from the actual from like the thing that holds it in there, and then it gas just starts coming out. Guys, if you drive a CRV Cross Tour, get rid of an Accord Cross Tour, get rid of it as quickly as possible, and they'll fix it for you. It costs like $1,000 because they got to drop the gas tank and put another one in there. But guys, no, and it rusts too, so don't do it, guys.
And Chapman, the mother of two of the children,
Great
were
car,
struck.
actually. Hey, she shouldn't have been having a fight there with her kids so
Meanwhile,
close
on the
by.
other side of the building,
Of course not, but it's a B-dub.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I know. I said the obvious that she should have
I'm
her
gonna
kids
kill
first.
you, you fucking whore! I mean, come on, dude, right? She pulls up just...
I hope you die, bitch! I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
Guys, hit the super chat button. hit the join button for a membership, guys. I'd appreciate that.
Heaven is with the children, near the spot where the crash will soon occur.
WDW Pro Wrestling World Divas. I thought I said weaved up demons wrestling.
Yeah. Oh.
Weave wearing demons. WWDF. Weave wearing demon wrestling.
WWF.
She then leaves them alone and heads
Weave wearing hoolas wrestling.
toward the fight. As the driver struggles on the ground with a second woman, Heaven is seen walking directly toward them and appears to start recording the fight on her phone. While the three children remain alone on the
Look at
other
that.
side of the building.
Now they're under 3 and they've left them alone to fight.
So she's been
Demons,
having
man.
kids since she's like 17 then. She's
Demons.
21.
With the fight continuing to escalate, the women make their way toward the back of a vehicle, where the driver is grabbed by the hair and forcefully pulled in. A witness's cell phone captures the chaos intensifying as Heaven jumps into the fight.
They jumping her. They jumping her.
Suddenly, the driver breaks away from the fight and heads to her vehicle, opens the driver's side door and gets in, as Heaven begins walking back toward the children. The vehicle then accelerates directly toward them.
Whoa.
After
They were
fleeing
going
the
fast,
scene,
too.
horrified witnesses begin calling 911. Now armed with a description of the driver and her vehicle, the officer radios it in as police race to track her down.
Do you have an update on the kids?
Hold on one second. They're at the hospital right now.
Okay.
2261. So the vehicle that fled from the scene, believe it to be a black Nissan Rogue. The subject that fled is going to be a black female, 5'1", black shirt, black shorts.
The suspect is soon identified as 24-year-old Jada Lucky, a mother of 4 with no prior criminal history.
Whoa. 24 with 4 kids. My God, guys. I'm telling you.
Jada, unlucky. Wow.
Guys, the black community's cooked.
Yeah.
It's cooked.
They're acting like complete
and this
animals
is
here.
What liberals are like, well, it's not their fault. It's systematic rape. What does the white man got to do with this? I don't see any white people around. Please.
No, I think some of them were EMTs.
I know, right? Yeah.
As the investigation continues, authorities interview Raven Chapman as she awaits updates on her children at the hospital. She tells investigators Jada was the one who started the confrontation and reveals what she believes motivated her.
What did she say? She was just all in my face, kept trying to accuse me of her baby daddy.
I told you.
Okay. Why
I
was
told you.
she messing with her baby daddy? Apparently, that's what the rumors was out here.
Have you messed with him in the past? And then
Yes.
this stays between
We're
us.
friends, but we haven't had. No.
Oh, please. Come on.
You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
You guys see, and they try and blame all men, but once you guys, 16% of black men are responsible for 70% of the children. They're fighting over one dude. This is how it always works. You have 5, 6, 7 chicks all fighting over the same guy. Why? See what you're saying?
You remember that movie? I think it was Belly, where when the girl's talking to Tommy's girlfriend, and she was like, "No, we ain't have sex, but I do suck his D." So no, we ain't have sex. I just sucked his D a couple of times.
So if I look on the cameras, I'm not gonna see her baby daddy going into your apartment. No, at all. No, you can run those cameras back. Okay. Why are other people saying that he was here? If he was, I swear to God, I didn't see him. He's never been in your apartment. He's been in my apartment before.
Police receive word that Jada is about 2.5 miles from the crime scene and rush to the location. When they arrive, they spot her vehicle parked on the street and Jada's still sitting inside.
They got her. 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 Yeah, that was a whole baby.
Man, back up.
Jada is cuffed and escorted to the back of a patrol car without resistance.
Where do you live at, ma'am?
I live right here.
Do you have kids in the house?
Yes, I got 4 kids.
How old are they?
5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 8 months, 9 months, 9 months.
Damn.
Is somebody with the kids?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Demon. Guys, I'm gonna try and find this clip, right? You know how they always say believe all women, right? When it comes to SA. These wokey wokes are reviewing this it's like a Jubilee thing, and it's like, and this Australian girl goes, "Yeah, I got SA'd." They're like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Right? But then she's like, "Yeah, but because the guy was of a certain religion, they said, well, we can't do that, but we can't investigate because it might just be down to cultural differences." And all of a sudden, all the wokey was watching were like, "I can't believe she would say that." So it's not about SA, it's who's doing the SA. See, if it was a white guy, right, they'd be all mad. But the fact that they don't want to talk bad about people from sandy areas, all of a sudden they let it slide. Isn't that sad? And this happens in the UK, Sweden, France, Australia, New Zealand. It's crazy. So, anyways, I digress.
Is somebody with your kids?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
She's a
Because I don't
demon.
have a phone, so I can't contact them.
She's an absolute demon.
As Jada waits inside the vehicle, she overhears officers speaking outside.
It's gonna be free dinner. They're dead. They're dead, sir. So I killed someone, sir. Excuse me, Lord, please, Lord, no. This can't be real.
Oh.
Thank this.
She didn't. You know what her problem was? She didn't let Jesus take the wheel that time, did she?
Oh.
You made a mistake. It was an accident. It was an accident.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You're gonna get through this.
Jada is transported to jail as authorities await official word on whether the children will survive, a key factor in determining the charges she may face. From the hospital, the news finally comes in. Doctors are ultimately able to save all 3 children.
But they're probably all tarted out now. Yay! Bumper sticker!
Yeah.
Though each
They
suffered
got that. They
devastating
got that pudding pop brain now.
Straight up, man.
injuries. One child had a hole in his stomach with internal bleeding, along with fractures to his tibia and fibula. Another had fractured ribs, spinal cord, and brain injuries, and was left with limited mobility on his left
Hard status right there, dude. Straight up.
side.
Wow.
A third sustained 2 fractured ribs and was left with a tire mark across the leg. After receiving medical treatment, it's determined that Jada suffered a concussion and fractured vertebrae in the attack. According to court documents, on January 7th, 2026, she pleaded guilty to 4 counts of felonious assault and is sentenced to 4 to 6 years in prison, with credit for 203 days of time served. Her 4 children were placed in the custody and care of their father.
That's good news.
But the case didn't end with Jada. Weeks after the incident, Raven Chapman was charged with criminal mischief, and Heaven McKenzie was charged with child endangerment for leaving the kids unattended, just feet from a public road. Both women were found guilty and sentenced to 12 months probation.
That's ridiculous.
Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on EWU Plus. Available.
But all right, guys.
Yeah, real quick, AJ. So the chick who kids got ran over, wasn't she fighting that girl too?
Yeah. Yep.
See?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll set this down, guys. Like I said, no daytime live tomorrow, guys. We'll do 51304s, the greatest hits meeting from January to now. So if you guys have any suggestions, but buy some saved, right? We'll do that from 8 o'clock on. And then Sunday is gonna be about fathers and Father's Day and horrible, stupid moms too. So, but all right, guys, I appreciate you. Take it easy, guys. Bye, guys.
Thanks, AJ.
Doug and PA with the $2 says B-dubs are the absolute worst. Just another example. Thanks for that, my friend.
Seriously, garlic croutons, dude.
Take it easy, guys.
Stuber, are you going live tonight?
Yeah.